Alright. Like 20 seconds early. But whatever. Let me just make sure everyone else is in here real quick. Boo. You two in here?
Yeah,
Alright.
so is Samuel. I think he is.
Alright.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, so, in that case, welcome everyone to week 33. With me on commentary today are the Samo Camo and Lightspeed Lucas.
Hey.
Ooh.
Alright, let's go ahead and glance over the rules so we're all on the same page here. Alright, please enter with username either extremely similar to or identical to your FightKid username on challenge, or you will risk disqualification for any confusion you cause. This is just to make our job easier. Kiryu is banned. This is due to SNK boss syndrome. Lee and Zantetsu's JC glitch is banned. This is due to the absurd extra levels of their mix they get, or layers of their mix they get, and the fact that Zantetsu's is literally a block infinite, which that's a no-go. Intentionally crashing or soft locking the game is banned. This should go without saying. Thankfully, to my knowledge, all the soft locks in this game require both players to cooperate. Inserting coins after the round starts is banned. This is because of the fact that it will cause the game to drop frames, which will screw up a lot of combos. By extension, please do not pause the game mid-match. Should go without saying. Loops are limited to 2 repetitions per combo. If you're not sure what that means, you probably don't need to worry about it. Okaide J236 cancels and Speedly or Speeds and Air Chains are limited to 2 uses per combo. This is mostly to keep these 3 a bit more in line with the above rule. No macros, turbos, etc. outside of the official Fightcade basic macros. Auto fire is not included on that list, and we will know if you use it, so don't. If you're not deemed unplayable, you will be disqualified, which extends to playing on MVS. Which, speaking of, now would be a good time to check and make sure that your Fightcade client is on AES Japan. Please follow the instructions at the bottom of the page to see that. And anyways, the reason why we're playing on AES is to ban the following stages. Village, better known as Crimson, Flames, Shrine, better known as Hellgate or the Void stage, and Graveyard. All of these stages cause some pretty intense slowdown, so you can't play on them. That's simple. Best of 3 rounds per game, timer set to normal, all handicaps at default values, and all meters unmasked. Basically, we have everything at the defaults besides the stage selection, and you're set. All matches are best of 3 until finals, and then winners, losers, and grand finals are all best of 5. Please wait for your match to be called and whatnot, and remember to check in 1 hour before the tournament starts. If you have not done the latter, you will be disqualified very shortly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. Process the check-ins
Wait,
here.
Levin, I got a little question.
What?
Why did you remove the Akari 4B stuff from the rules?
What do you mean?
There
But you
used to
can
be a rule. Yeah.
you can still
Okay.
do it. You just can only do it twice. That's a 1-button infinite.
Yeah, but it's not in the rules that you can't do it more than twice. I mean, I know that you can, but yeah, whatever.
The loops limited to 2 reps. Right?
Yeah, they are. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they
I
are,
don't know what
right.
you're complaining about.
I don't. It's because I remember there. I don't know if I'm misremembering, but it used to
You're probably remembering the
explicitly.
Eclipse format. We're not playing that.
Yeah, it explicitly said that you would explicitly mention Akari 4B loops instead of just loops in general. But whatever. I'm just
Yeah, it
being
called out
crazy.
every loop by name. Anyways,
Yeah.
starting the tournament here.
Sure.
Alright, the check-ins are processed and the brackets are shuffled. Everyone please refresh your pages in order to see the new bracket. I trust everyone is on AS Japan at this point, so let's just go on and open this up with Shave Ice versus myself.
Whoa.
Well, I didn't know Shave picked up this game. That's neat.
He's JoJo, right?
He's
Or am I
kind
thinking-
of just everything. He played JoJo a lot.
Just gonna set up the bracket here and we'll be on our way. Or the scoreboard, I should say. Alright. Oh yeah, another thing. Whenever you start a game, please remember to F3. If you hear coins, something's not working. And you're going to desync it inevitably.
Yeah, right. The game's live.
And my controller's not working. That's nice.
Awesome.
Looks like his controller's working just fine. I do not know who he plays. I've never seen this guy play.
I remember him playing Hibiki. Don't know if it changed characters or something.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to pick Kaide. Oh well. Oh, this
Was it,
I know how this character works.
Good. Then make it work. Or try to.
Let's see it in action. Hibiki has traditionally a bad time dealing with fireballs.
He just hates fireballs. He tried to use JC, which is not a very useful button for Hibiki. Just stick to J or JB. And that one's just pressing the menacing JC with 3 frame startup. Nice anti-airs on the fireballs. And Desperation now 1-5 into the DM could take the game. Not on block though.
Chipped out.
Beep! He should try deflecting Lemon's jumping moves so he could get a 6p and start off with a 50% damage.
He keeps altering his jump arc with his fireballs. Oh, wow. Big super.
Yeah, punish that! Yeah! DM confirm. Nice spacing on that 2-6. Lemon failing a punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should try to go over 6B instead of 5B after deflect.
Another roll super.
Yeah, Lemon takes a basic punish with a 4 aim to 5A. Setsuna?
Oh, no.
No, he just went down like 3 tiers.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Poor
Maybe,
guy.
maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Who knows?
He doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Air
Yeah,
fireball.
JB isn't really gonna win against air fireballs. And Lemon's just being a bully now, come on. Yeah, that's too much, JB.
Setsuna
Big punish?
has 0 options.
And that's what you get for playing Setsuna. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nice confirm though, doesn't quite kill. Jumping command grab. Yeah, that's around.
Ah, doesn't get the second hit of the JB. Oh, there he goes.
BNB? Yeah.
Good
Nice
deflect.
deflect. No punish. Space move 5B. Crack on block. We take those.
Lemon getting a lot of mileage out of that dashing B, or whatever it is,
Okay.
dashing A.
I just want to see Lemon doing the long frame. That's an easy punish. Yeah. Game. Oh, not quite. Command grab finish, maybe?
He's got no meter for guard. Oh, wow, there it goes.
Yeah. That's an NTR, alright.
A very good anti-air.
Alright.
What did you think of that?
Was that for me or Lemon?
Up next is Samo Camo versus Tokarev.
Oh, really?
Poor
Okay.
guy. Poor guy.
I haven't played him recently.
I mean, does that really change anything?
It might, man. I don't know how good he is. Oh, my batteries are about to die out too. That's fun.
Yes,
Sure.
Professor, this is randomized seeding. This community is too small for,
Actual seating.
yeah.
Actual seating is boring though. Who
Did we
cares
ban
about
Corey
that?
or no?
We did.
We did. We did.
Ah, all right. You got me.
Why would you do that?
One of these days, we'll get away with it.
You missed the opportunity. It was like months ago. The exhibitions. Yeah, Battlefield's allowed.
I even practiced EX Choreo, and then I just didn't use them.
When you're gonna have the chance to use them.
Anyways, moving on to the match at hand, we have Power Makuro versus Speed Moria. Both these characters are pretty rushdown oriented, but Moria has a lot of zoning tools that can help to keep out Makuro a little bit. I'm not sure if Moria actually has a decent way to contest crawl pressure though, so for the most part he's going to have to try and teleport away from Makuro to stop it from happening in the first place. Alright, good teleport move from Sema right there.
2 in a row. Movement, yeah.
Blocks the dive kick, fails to
No
punish.
He can't take this back. He's got SDM on back. Not anymore.
Sema takes round 1 in a convincing fashion. Tokarev trying to 2B anti-air. Not sure how I feel about that. The hitbox on that move actually isn't all that great. Plus, it's really slow. Alright, Sema throwing out some 2 and 4 pressure.
Using teleport to make him safe. Nice anti-air from Tokarev.
Unsafe on hit though. Samo's capitalizing. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Doesn't get a knockdown though.
Just barely leaving Tokarev out of range for SDM though.
Yeah,
Now he's in it.
SDM. Desperation. Oh,
Clean hit could do this. Goes for the tick throw. Samo not letting it happen.
oh 4 into 2C? Alright. No, that was 3C.
Yeah, that was 3C. That's not an easy link.
Yeah,
Samo's styling.
that's not a link though, he's in speed.
Oh, he is. Never mind.
Boo!
Samo doing an auto combo.
Incredible chain precision.
In power, that's a difficult link.
Why would you use it though?
Style.
Alpha pressure? Nah, I see.
No, you would literally just do it because it looks funny.
Pop. Teleports?
Samuel's getting these teleport loops down. He feels a lot more comfortable to go for 2 reps.
He hasn't dropped a single one yet. Teleports out of the grab. Nice.
Samo showing how dominant Mori can be even against the other S tiers.
AC crosshook. Drops to B&B.
Alright, Tarkrev's going for a lot of JBs, getting some openings, but not really capitalizing on it. Should really be making better use of Makuro's 4A pressure, because 4A is completely safe on block.
How is Lyser? Even on fuzzy.
Yeah, you can't even switch guard it. Combine that with Crawl giving him some pretty solid cross-ups, and Makuro getting indirectly buffed by the Flame Stage ban.
Wait, that buffs him? Yeah, I guess it makes cross less reactable. Why did you do this to me?
Makuro is a fair bit worse on Flames, even though that's his canonical stage. Anyways, someone taking that with a basic B&B?
2-0 from Moria. Poor guy.
Good games.
Good games.
That was a pretty decent zombie, honestly.
Alright, moving on to round 2. Now's also a good time to mention that we will not be watching Losers Round 1. So if you find yourself down there, go ahead and play your match. Anyways, starting this off, we have Lightspeed Lucas versus myself. Darn.
Hey! Just
Wait, are you even in the lobby? Where are you? Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm on a way because I'm streaming.
Yeah. And you're on Wi-Fi.
There I am.
Yeah, okay.
there they go.
Just waiting on you now, Samo.
Well, I thought I clicked spectate. I don't know
Have
what
you tried resetting your router, sir?
Well, now I have 2 boxes popped up, and no, there they go.
Yeah.
All right, Speed Hibiki versus Speed Akina. Battle of the low but not lowest tiers.
He's not low tier, come on.
Speed Hibiki's pretty low tier, man. When it comes down to yeah.
You're lying.
You get 2B cancel on the super, that's pretty cool. And I'll see how this goes. Alright. Lemon off with pressure into a corner. It's not a true block string. Lemon acknowledges that. And now he's in the corner. Well. Oh, big turtle. That's a risky call out, but it works. TPs, keeping him at full screen. Hibiki traditionally struggling with versus projectiles. Wow, alright.
Come on!
There's no way. Wake up super takes it. Wow, more bee turtles. Akina bee teleport, or the one where he comes down from the air is really tough to punish. Lemon out of the corner. Good string. What's it follow up with? Incendiary. Oh, good card cancel. Microdash BCD, OTG, very nice. Did not confirm into it. It's in the corner. It's getting pressured. Oh! Grab might have killed if we were on power beacon, I'm just saying. Rematch, same characters, same stage. Canadian jumping, very tough to deal with. I mean, on any character. Good parry. Goes for the Hokey there. Lemon just stands up. Hey, Hokey! Dragon Turtle. Dragon Turtle makes it not what he wants. Good grab there. Lucas pressuring. Oh, a dash forward grab takes a good pressure. A lot of jumping around from Hibiki, which is not a bad thing. Air normals are pretty strong. Oh, gets eaten with a turtle. Timing just a little bit off. Normally that combos. Beat turtles again. Nice. Looks like Lucas is starting to try to punish him. Super gets interrupted by 2A.
Oh man. Come on.
The flames of justice burn brightly tonight.
Fuck you.
Power lead switch. Admittedly a lot higher tier than Speedy Kina. Jeez. Vortex. One button Vortex, one button Blender, as Lemon would say. He's dealing with it with 9 Cs though. Pretty good. Cancel Nareka. Goes for a tech chase, that kind of works. ABB, really hard to deal with, especially with Hibiki's normals that stink on with. Good super though. Okay, good super number 2, alright.
Shouldn't by the way.
It's match point for Lucas there. Oh, here, back to the blender, and we're back at it. Alright. No tech chase. Well, gets the link, alright. It's not an easy link. Gets the OTG after 2, nice. A lot of people just go for 5C. Just looking at each other. Lucas going for risky supers. Doesn't look like Lemon's mashing out of overhead stun either. There's actually a lot of stuns you can mash out of in this game. That being one of them. Korean rules actually, you're not allowed to mash out of that stun. I don't know how they police that, but it's the rule. A lot of pressure in the corner. Another overhead. Goes into it. He's got him locked down, but Lee in desperation. Not nearly as scary as Hibiki in desperation, but he's making it work. ABB? Oh wow, full screen SDM. I don't know if that, yeah, not enough.
Fuck!
Now that's how we end a round around here.
Holy cow.
GG's.
Good games.
That was anime. That was anime.
Dueling full screen supers.
And like, I can't imagine how, like, in both the games you play characters who ghost. And both of them are fire users. Like, come on, is that all you play?
Why is it that always the character... It's such a bizarre archetype that pops up so often. Just
They're
the
playing
justice... The perverted, justice-obsessed fire wielder who somehow has all the iframes. Is also a top 5 character every single time. Anyways. Delicious Burger versus Gainsbourg. Player match.
Burger. All right.
Yeah, that's rice.
I wonder if he ever got his zombie match that he wanted. Elnina versus Gainsbourg. He's got a pretty good one. I gotta swap out my batteries. They're dying over here.
Batteries for what?
The batteries for my controller.
Oh, controller, I see.
My Xbox 360 controller.
Oh, so you're a gamer, aren't you?
Oh, I'm a gamer.
Alright, looks like we've got Santetsu Akari.
I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
Well, if Akari can get life lead, it's surprisingly easy for her to keep Santetsu out. Relatively, I should say. It's not easy for anyone to keep Saiyan out.
Oh, what? Reverse of Mangrave? Okay.
But yeah, Zantetsu lacks a decent button to actually contest Akari's fireball from like half screen. So as long as Zan isn't precasting a slash, there's not really a whole lot he can do to stop the fireballs. However, it does require Akari to actually get a life lead in the first place.
Which against Zan is, though. Is it the Zan matchup? Oh, just walks away from the ground.
It's just Zan being Zan at that point.
Oh, Power Akari versus Power Zan. Ouch.
Ouch for who?
For the person who's not Power Zan.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I should have picked Hager.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Akari can turn the matchup 5-5 for about 15 seconds.
15? That's too much. What if she gets me? Dive here? 50%, 25%.
He's making it work though. I mean, it's normal sting, man.
Yeah, Akari's got a surprising number of tools to deal with
And there's the
most of what
VP.
makes Zan so scary in the neutral to begin with.
Wow.
So they're landing these flash hit confirms super consistently. Oh, here we go, 5-5!
5-5!
Oh, no.
Wins!
Alright, Delicious Burger takes it.
Yeah, that's what you call a win condition.
Very clean.
Become Zan.
That was so disrespectful, though.
Alright, decent air trade to start this off. Ginsburg gained the dive kick, but doesn't opt for the ender. He might have been worried that it would uncombo. Goes for the power BC, but it just whiffs right through her!
Yeah, blocked it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that
Again.
goes straight through Akari because she's super skinny.
Isn't that a still 60 again?
Alright, getting the throw, putting Zan in the corner. They're now both in desperation. This could be it!
Nice anti-air.
Goes for the wrong follow-up.
I don't
But
know if
still
he had the
manages to
range.
close it with a meaty 5B. Alright, Delicious Burgers on match point.
Oh my goodness, look how much damage.
Fuck 4B. Fuck that move.
Yeah, Power Akari's got surprisingly good damage. Everyone looks at her and thinks Toolbox character, but they just always forget Akari can hit damage cap very, very consistently, even mid-screen. She doesn't need the 4B loop to do that.
Yeah.
He's gotten every one.
GG's.
Alright, well, Burger takes it.
Pretty convincingly. That was a nice match.
Very impressive. Wow.
All that Steam training has paid off.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't even do that cancel once, man. Let alone 3 times in a row.
Do you play Akari?
I try. All right, I can try. I can mash
Okay.
4B.
Yeah, that works. That counts.
Alright, up next we have Professor Gizmo versus the Samo Camo.
All right, let's see if these batteries work.
Let's see if he's on AES or not.
Well, Professor Gizmo is a variety streamer who's picked up the game pretty recently. And his first match is against the projected winner of the tournament, so we'll have to see how this goes.
But
Maybe
I
he'll
have
surprise
nothing
us.
to say about it.
I think it crashed.
Awesome.
Wait, no, there we are.
Okay.
He was also apparently having some difficulties actually setting up AES, so you might want to listen for coins.
Yeah,
Yeah, he needs
those
to
are
press
coins.
F3.
Yeah, tell him to reset.
All right.
He left.
Where'd he go?
I think he misunderstood what you meant by reset.
No, I said F3. I said
Oh.
give me the F3. Word for word. I don't know where he is. No, there he is.
Weird.
Maybe his F3 is. There we are.
I was just about to bring up a mono. But yeah, if you're wondering why it took us so long to switch to AES in the first place, this is why. Wait, I think I hear coins.
No, we should be on
Thank
stage
you.
select right now.
Yeah, no, never
Yeah,
mind.
they're on stage select and no timers, so yeah, they're on AES.
Well, you'd still hear coins if one of them was on MVS. Anyways, we've got Speed Koji versus EX Kagami. I don't know much about this matchup, but I would imagine Kagami wins this pretty favorably just because he's such a better character. Much better damage output, has greater pressure, which Koji really struggles with, and I can't really think of a tool Koji has to actually contest Kagami's dive kick, so he gets free mix-ups everywhere.
Does 6238 now work? Or do you think it's too slow?
Well, the problem is it's really slow. It's just going to lose to the dive kick direct during the startup.
I mean, 623B, yeah, it's kind of slow, but 6238 is not that slow.
It's slow enough that a Kagami dive kick is going to get through in most situations.
Rip.
You're definitely not going to punish it on reaction at the very least. Alright, tries Fandango, doesn't get it, and Samo actually picking up the combo, but doesn't try to go for the ender. Going for a tick throw, Gizmo jumping out.
And runs into a fireball.
Alright, see if Samo can remember the X code. There we go.
Do you think the Samuel Camel would ever forget a code?
I mean, it would be
might.
the first time.
Fuck.
Anyways, Professor Gizmo counterpicking to Power Koji. This is probably a
Okay.
considerably better matchup since Kagami's almost never going to be on the ground for Speed Koji to actually get her command grab mix-ups. Because the opportunity cost for Kagami to avoid those is next to nothing. You can pretty much just sit there and react to whatever Koji does at that point, because he's got Dive Kick, Baby, and JA.
Remember when you thought Speed Koji was better than Power?
That debate was never actually settled, if I recall correctly.
Don't we just pretend Power won because LOL 6 feet?
I think so. Although you do have to admit, Power Koji's deflects are actually kind of intimidating compared to most meterless deflects. Anyways, Samo actually taking that pretty quickly.
In a flash, that's the X. GG's.
Good games.
Right. Well. Up next, we have Trashy Panda versus Full-On 021. And once again, please remember that if you're in losers first, go ahead and play your game. Because we're not going to spectate that unless we just run out of steam elsewhere.
You know, the Venezuelan flag looks a lot like the Colombian flag. Dang. You could have fooled me.
Did you not go to geography class?
I know the USA flag. I know what that looks like.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that works.
I know Brazil. I know Brazil pretty well. I can tell you that much.
They're in.
Or are they?
Well, they seem to have had connection issues.
And Twitch is dying to me, so... Weird stuff.
Well, I'm not dropping frames on my end.
Eh,
Backup
just
RAM
not
error.
enough.
I think one of them is on the wrong BIOS. Please make sure you're on Japan and not Asia.
Yeah, they're not on AES.
I'm hearing coins.
I'm not getting anything.
I'm on the intro.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like someone's on the right BIOS. We'll find out pretty quick here after round one.
Well, I pinged them on Fightcade. I just straight up can't spectate. So... Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, that audio is incredibly decent. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong.
Question is if it's
No,
Mr.
I
Setsuna or
hear
Mr.
coins.
Venezuela.
They are absolutely decent currently. Yeah, plus this is not making a ton of sense. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about this one. Setsuna Moria is a really bad matchup for Setsuna. Guess I can discuss that here, because play-by-play is not going to be very relevant, I don't think.
He doesn't have a lot of good matchups.
Yeah, Setsuna's not a very good character. He just has no mix to speak of. The best he's got is like 2A tick throw. And both sides of that do well under 10%.
Instant air 9A kind of is cool.
I mean, yeah,
In the
but that's unsafe. So
3C.
the 3C can be fuzzy carded against all of his overheads, though, even in speed.
But it's got good range. And then after the 3C, you can do 3B for an unsafe one-hit follow-up.
Setsuna really has two legitimate things going for him, and that's his normals are absurdly disjointed, and his 5A has arguably the best super cancel in the game associated with it. Because you can just empty cancel that into 236A, and that can easily be hit confirmed into super. Although 236A itself is also unsafe, just like everything else Setsuna does.
I think 5A is unsafe too, on block.
I can't tell whether it's inexperience or if they're legitimately desync right now. No, they're definitely desync. There's no way anyone would think to do any of this.
Did the timer run out for you on your screen?
No, it never did. They are desynced.
Ah,
Someone's getting the boot. If they rectified this earlier, I would have been a bit more lenient, but
yeah, I joined back in, and is he on speed Setsuna or power?
he was on power for me.
Just reconnect him, he's on speed now.
Yeah. Please check your BIOS. Because one of you is not on MVS. Or it's not on AES, I should say.
I thought like both of them gave like verbal confirmation they were on AES. Am I wrong? Let's see here.
Gainsbourg is on AES. Full One never confirmed it.
I thought he was somewhere in the Discord. Maybe not. No, that was Mr. Hibiki I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, there's... I'm not seeing any confirmation from Full One. He might have missed the memo.
Very well might have.
Well...
So what's the plan here? And just kind of let him goof off, or
just let him mess around. I'm just gonna DQ Juan. If he has something to say about it later, then I'll go ahead and DQ Trashy instead. But either Trashy's line or Juan missed the memo entirely.
well, one in desync if they were both on MVS though. So it's one of them's good and one of them ain't.
Exactly. All right. Full On is marked as the winner, but I don't speak that language.
Google.
Oh, Trashy didn't see the select screen even. Yeah, one of them is definitely on MVS. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's my next match. You want me to fight him and see what's what?
I mean, if Trashy wants a rematch, then I'll... Well, he says he's on it. One of you's lying.
One of you is going to naughty list.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna challenge one of them.
Some trashy panda even on the fight kit lobby. Yeah, the
And while
mounts.
you two are figuring that out, I play my match.
Oh, how'd that go?
Fun. It's Mario Mokuro.
You were in loser's seconds. We were supposed to stream that.
Oops,
Oh well.
I forgot about that. Ah, fuck. I thought I was in losers 1. Well,
Yeah,
sorry
no,
about
he
that.
is definitely on MVS.
Full on? Yeah, I'm getting mad coins watching you guys.
I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I'm on Japan.
It was a fast double check.
Yeah. I'm gonna challenge him again. If we still get the regular intro, I'm still sending him to losers.
The joys of a AES tournament.
Yep, this is why I was so reluctant.
All it takes is
Yep.
one
This is still not working.
drop my scissors. Holy cow!
Yeah, I fought 2 others and didn't have issues either. So it's gotta
Who
be
is
something on
getting
his
the
end.
boot?
I'm gonna move him down, give him a few minutes to try and sort this out. What in the world? He's... What the heck?
Might be his ROM.
No, there's no way that's wrong.
Yeah, no, he sent me a screenshot of settings. They're correct.
Yeah, that is AES Japan.
What the heck?
Is anyone forgetting to have 3?
I reset when the match began?
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't know what's up.
You can try
Alright,
playing
I gotta
Panda.
at least in fairness check and make sure that that Panda's not having issues. After I give Juan one more check as he tried something else.
It might not be saving his changes, maybe?
Oh! Now it's working.
Now it's working, okay.
Yeah, he didn't save his changes. That's what was going on.
Wait, how do you not save your changes? Do you click X instead of OK?
I don't even know. Alt F4 out of the menu or something?
Like, how do you go wrong this bad?
I have no idea. Fight Kid is a strange beast.
Code Mystics, lobbies when?
Yeah, as soon as they fix their dang netcode, dude, holy cow.
Wait,
I'm
what's
getting
wrong with their... What is
like
wrong with their netcode?
250 MFs to like people that I can get a lot better to on Fight Kid. I don't know.
Well, I think that's just because it's not peer-to-peer. For some
Oh.
reason.
Okay.
Oh.
Either way, yeah, we need spectator lobbies.
Alright, rematch.
Alright. We have Power Setsuna EX Moria. Now that all of those technical issues have been swept under the rug, we will have a perfectly normal tournament from here on out with no technical issues to speak of.
Yes.
You didn't see that.
Why do we even bother coming to this curse?
Oh man, I missed it. What happened?
It's a little freeze.
Oh boy.
Alright. Anyways, Trashy Panda has Life Lead. Which
Not
is the one
anymore,
time when
because
Setsuna
he
can
didn't
actually
move.
kind of work. Because, as I mentioned previously, Setsuna's disjoints are unironically really, really good. So, once you're able to play defensively, you're actually in a
That's
pretty
not
good spot
confirmed.
in those matchups. Moria is not one of those matchups, but still relatively better than trying to open him up. Especially considering that you can't even try to frame trap him, as gimmicky as that is with Setsuna, because he can just teleport out whenever he feels like it. And often, start pressuring you in response. Alright, unsafe overhead.
Oh,
No punish from
if
Mulan.
it's fully punished. If you punished that, that would have been game.
Oh, finally loads. Nice.
Let's hear background noise. I'm gonna get a blanket.
Background noise? From who?
Not for you, man. I don't hear anything.
I have the blanket.
I'd argue that Power Setsuna at least has some decent matchups versus the EX characters. Mainly because the 5A confirm in a super is just so brutal.
Yeah, but isn't EX Moria, like, actually good?
Yeah, EX Mori would be one of those I'd say probably does not have a good matchup versus.
I don't know, like, the problem is that with EX Setsuna, you basically lose all the utility of your STM, which is the main draw,
I mean,
and you're still taking extra damage,
he-
and trying to fish for chip is objectively unsafe at all instances. You don't even need a switch guard most of Setsuna's stuff on block.
Nah, he meant versus EX characters, not as an EX
Yeah.
character.
Oh,
Power Setsuna versus EX.
yeah, your anti-airs will do a lot better, but when Setsuna's actually winning interactions, he's usually just beating out normals directly, because, again, gigantic disjoints. Although it is worth noting that Setsuna's tick throws actually become somewhat of a threat, just because Grow does like 25% at that point if you go for the safe OTG.
Oh no.
Ooh, Raw Fandango, that's gonna hurt. There it is.
Yeah, there was a launcher into 643B. Nice.
Forgot to update the scores here.
Braves? Braves?
It's a scramble. Oh, good air to air.
Yeah, too many safe overheads.
Yeah, I gotta confirm into those. Can't just throw them out.
No,
Or maybe you can.
Yeah. Don't say that. Yeah, maybe you can.
Oh, maybe you can just throw them out. Never mind. I guess I don't know anything about this game.
Gets to
Wow.
deflect against the
wow.
Fandango, doesn't even try to jump.
He knew it.
Just calls out the mix.
He knew it was coming in high. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was like a swift 2-0.
That was... He got the first game?
Alright, I need to report that score because I actually... There we go. Well,
Dang.
I guess now we wait for Full One and Shea Vice to finish their match, and then we can watch the winner of that versus Professor Gizmo. In the meantime, let's go ahead and move on to winners round 3 a little early. Up first is myself versus Delicious Burger.
Final lemon. Let's see it. How confident versus Paracari do you feel with Speed Akina?
If you asked me that 2 weeks ago, not at all. Got a chance to lie about the matchup a bit, though, so we'll have to see how that pans out.
Yeah, how many resets do you have ready for this one?
Oh, please, I can find something other than resets.
Can you? Really?
Yeah, like, frame traps.
Why are you mashing this game?
Shh. It's viable. Trust me. We're in, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know what. On AES, it takes like a full 2 minutes to load up my games. I don't know what the deal is. There you are, finally.
We haven't been on Elephant for a while. Let's go to Elephant.
Elephant question mark?
Juzo in the background. Get ready to see empty jump JB into grab. That's a burger special.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. Dang.
I fall for it.
That's a good fireball, too. Nice.
Lemon not getting a chance to do many JAs.
Yeah, he's getting stuffed by that 9B. There it is.
The empty jump grab, the legend.
Akari's got a pretty good control of the air.
Yeah, JB does have a kind of good hairbox. And JC is one frame. They don't even have a god awful hairbox.
Then you've got her DP to worry about, too. Speaking of which.
And yeah.
Oh,
misses the DM confirm.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that could have been game, maybe. Jump. Oh, just jumps behind it. Yeah, that's really minus.
There's a combo. Alright.
The final lemon combos. Yeah. GG? Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
GG.
What's the thing to do in power? It's like 4B, 2C, and then flash kick? With a card?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Use 2C to buffer. 2C or I don't know if 5C hits at that range.
That's not safe, but it's got like a different... I think it has a different timing than speed, the teleport.
And it can go in many directions.
Black
Oh,
turtle.
doesn't, but yeah, punishes the deflect.
Empty jump grab.
The
alright.
empty jump crossover grab. He tries to go for it again. Oh,
Kinda looked like a turtle attempt.
3C.
Whoa,
Wait,
cross under.
wait, did it 2-8C get beat out? Weird. Now in desperation. One flash kick can take it. Oh, what?
I read like a book. Good grief.
Again, on start. Doesn't punish it. How doesn't like punish that fall?
There's like 2 people who can punish that move, man, and they're both Akari mains. I have no idea how that thing works.
I mean, does it just low profile everything in the game? Or is she invincible? Like, how do you
Some
hit
of it
that?
does. I
gotta
know
lap
the
that
one
out.
where like she like lays on the ground, low profiles. I don't know if that one does. Again, I don't know.
Who plays Akari anyway?
Who plays Akari, man? Good grief, spacing 5B.
It's powerful, it's a big button. Yeah, Lemon's not pressing any buttons. Oh! Damn, that was a swift dodge. Oh, fuck, such a DM confirmed. Is it gonna be a timeout? No, 4B anti-air and
Oh,
fireball.
wow. Just eats it. That's unfortunate.
Well, I guess someone didn't have the matchup enough.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho.
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, hey, in fairness, that was a misinput, not a knowledge check.
What wasn't his input?
I wanted Hop J.
Yeah, okay. I'll believe that.
Will we, what are we moving on to next here? A full mon and Shave Eggs haven't finished yet.
Let's watch you and Trashy Panda.
Oh, they just finished. Wow. Panda, my man. Let's get it going, alright.
Poor guy. Wait, didn't we see Setsuna's and Tetsu before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you may see it again. But Samo seems to really enjoy Setsuna mirrors, so...
There's the EX. Yeah.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Let's see Samo's Fury off. Setsuna does good against the EX characters with Flies here. Frame traps. Okay. I guess we do mash in this game.
I
Juggles! God damn!
Samo's on path to a perfect as he gets hit. Switch guards the overhead. That ain't easy.
And you don't really need it. Then Firework,
It's stylish though. And then he gets a punish with 5B instead of 5A. Which is also very stylish, except he's an EX, so it doesn't really make much difference. Does it again?
Yeah, again.
Lot of instant overhead nonsense. Trashy Panda trying to punish with 5C, but that button's just too slow. Samo Camo taking it in very convincing fashion.
EX does have the M cancel black power.
I mean, yeah, but speed can already confirm super.
I know, it's more stylish. That
Yes.
background.
Alright, Trashy counterpicking speed. Alright, good deflect from Samo right there.
Just sniping out of the air with 5A. No shoulder bash to neutral.
Samo's life lead, he could just sit back at this point.
Almost at 260 for. Armor. Yeah! Oh! I'm supposed to get the grab. That would have been so cool.
I mean, armor is pretty valuable in this matchup, if not just... Wait. Fandango!
Yeah. Didn't he jump the
Nice.
flat? Was it the wrong
I think he
timing?
tried. Setsuna's jump is a little slow, I think.
Even his jump is bad? Come on.
I think it is. I know Shigen and Amano have bad jumps. I forget who the third is. It's either Juzo or Setsuna.
Then we're getting Kanda in the corner? Or maybe not.
Alright, so I'm playing a little bit more passively here. Still manages to get the super confirm.
Doesn't kill because max range.
Panda's in desperation though, so any 2 hits could kill.
Or overhead neutral.
It's like Sammo might have dropped his OTG there, that would have killed. Ooh, forces a good trade with JA by throwing out his own, or not JA, 5A.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
You got it, baby. Forcing more trades.
Alright, both of them just bouncing around at this point. Trashy finding a deflect, but drops his meaty.
Yeah, mix up.
This is going surprisingly fast for a for Setsuna mirror. Considering he's a traditionally very defensive character.
The 3B. Yeah, Jay catch it. That's game for Samuel.
Good games.
You thought that 3B was gonna kill, right?
Alright, you got me.
Alright, up next we have Professor Gizmo versus Full Wan 21. Oh, they're in.
Yeehaw.
And they're both on AES, right?
They should be.
So. Oh yeah, we entered the Matrix.
Alright.
It's a shame Playboy couldn't make it today.
Yeah, man. I was hoping he'd show up.
Well, I'm gonna guess that I guess you have something to say about this matchup.
Speed Koji, Speed Cade. 2 useless characters.
Hey.
I don't really know what Speed Kaide wants to do here. Normally,
You see that, Oki?
normally you'd just be trying to force really good trades with your 5A and Air Fireball, because Koji has a really hard time contesting either of those. But Speed Kaide doesn't have the damage output to do that, and the empty cancel off 5A isn't very valuable because Koji's able to beat 5A directly at the range that 5A is actually useful.
Whoa!
That was interaction and a half!
What a trade.
You see, the low. Speed Kaide damage is not too bad. He's got a 5A, 5B loops.
Yeah, no, Speed Kaide is not half bad.
Okay, so I don't know about useless characters, but I just think if you're able to employ these characters at a level to where they're good, you could just be playing someone else.
Well,
What
yeah,
is
but you could
for
say that about
me?
literally anyone who's not necessary. You could even say that about some of the S tiers.
It's
Why
like,
would you play Lee?
for like Koji, you have to do all that Oki stuff, nasty Oki with the jumping B. I just feel like her damage output is just too low.
Yeah. If she had a more consistent mix-up, maybe she would be better, but she needs the corner for everything. Alright, punishing deflect with Fandango. Very interesting decision from Vaughn right there. Seems to work out.
It's a shame that Fandango Ender is so lame.
Oh, nice.
Why did he go for air grab there?
I'm not sure if
Stylish
Gizmo
diagram.
realizes that he's actually able to... Oh, never mind. I've seen a few Kojis that just straight up didn't realize she had a command grab out of her command run. But apparently Gizmo's not one of them. Forcing a lot of restands with 2 and 4B, but that's only neutral on hit, so... Even against Kaede, that's not great.
Wait, that's your own hit?
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
To be fair, Koji's jabs are faster than Kaide's, but
Kaide's got like...
yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice
not really
OTG.
worth going for because there's not a whole lot you can do to punish him for blocking that wouldn't have, there's no way to punish him for blocking that would have been more rewarding than just finishing your combo. Also, punishing the Fandango with the Fandango drops the Ender though.
That was only a punish though, they get it for
Frame trap.
Alright, gets the throw. That take throw doesn't work if they actually get hit by the 2C. Just quite unfortunate. Alright, Juan's fishing for something here. Might be trying to go for command grabs?
That doesn't work? Yeah. Whatever.
Wow.
Well, that's
Just
one way to do it. Full on takes it. Right. So, Sam, why have you not reported your scores yet?
Alright. They're there. I kind of forgot, but they're in now.
Alright, but up next is myself versus Juan.
It's a great thing that challenge is working today.
Yeah, we can't. We only need one broken platform a day.
I mean, it's
Two
not
is
really the
just
platform.
excessive. Alright. We're in. And this is going to be an interesting matchup.
I hope so.
Was it Cade versus
Okay, now, yes.
you? Oh yeah, just as soon as my game loads in, I'll be able to look at it. I'm excited for that to happen.
Well, Luke is here though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just start.
Do you want me to talk about Okina?
Alright, we're in. I'm in. There we go.
Well, you can talk about Kaede.
Can I though?
Speed? Speed's kind of jank.
I've got 5A, 5B, which is kind of cool.
He's got some tech though. I think he's if Lemon spent a week or a month or whatever on Cade, Speed Cade, he'd find something.
300 hours of labbing.
Yep.
People are going for a lot of free season experiments. The same way? What's the hit?
A lot of jumps out of the cave.
That's not confirmed.
Oh god,
That's
this
it
connection.
anyway.
How's the USA to Venezuela going?
Not great.
It has
Did
frozen on my
you
screen.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he goes for free C though. What help you can try to get on opener? Oh yeah, Racket doesn't confirm from that distance.
Hey, Fandango, can he keep it through the lag?
Can he? No.
Oh,
that's
unfortunate. And
Screw
hard enough
this.
without the lag.
Teleport.
Mean. That was mean.
Hey, I would have killed with that Fandango anyways.
Getting mixed.
A lot of air A's out of Kino. For good reason.
Oh,
good tech.
the Shimi. NTS?
Tech chase? Doesn't follow up. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, that was worse.
Well. B turtle.
Full screen punish. That's respectful.
Sneaky. Stick in the speed cave, alright.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work as an NTR. Wow.
Okay. Anti-air speed BC.
Yeah, I went to the Okinawa Infinite.
Oh wow.
He keeps missing the fang. That little
Keeps getting
move.
auto-corrected.
Yeah, you can NTR that. The nosebleed, you saw that?
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, lucky. That's not confirmed, but whatever. Miss
Drops
says
it.
oh, he probably didn't mean to guard cancel. He wanted the fucking from under probably. Shimmies? Freezies?
Shimmies and freezies. We're thinking about it. Oh, oh, whoa.
Whoa, 5-hit combo takes it.
Ay, ay, ay.
2A, 2A, 2A.
How you feeling?
Painful.
That was pretty close.
Alright. Let's move on to... Let's see here. Trashy Panda versus Lightspeed Lucas.
Sure.
All right. Matchup of the century.
Alright, a minute here.
Trashy Panda was getting some legitimate anti-airs with his 5A.
It's a really good button. You can
Yeah.
catch so much stuff on reaction with it. And even if the opponent ends up dashing it anyways, if they're not intending to deflect or otherwise bait it.
Now, Amano will beat out everything Setsuna has.
Oh yeah, Mono Setsuna's garbage.
As far as air to ground goes for Setsuna, he's got nothing aside from parry. However, we will see speed. Nice.
Alright, well, Speed Amano's JC isn't as obnoxious just because it does less damage.
You turn
We're going to
mass mode
natural sound,
No,
and
that's not mass mode. Don't worry.
on? Oh.
Lucas checking to see if I had the playlist ready, and I did not. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh well. Alright, Lucas landed a pretty clean command grab right there. Getting the meaty slide. Not every day you see that, but it's a pretty solid way to cover rollback mid-screen. So the Rekka doesn't end it. Instead just kind of throwing out buttons here and seems to be working. But Trashy Panda's now in desperation. Another clean hit could
Falls on
end
the
this.
wrong side. He falls again on the wrong side. Setsuna's got to be careful. Oh,
That's it!
wow. That's why Setsuna's good. That's why he's not.
Yeah, that's why he's usable. Alright, Panda's got life lead now, he can sit on it all he wants.
Yeah, look at those 5A in-airs. He's really been practicing. Oh, wow, what a read.
Lucas has got to work on his spacing with these JCs or he's going to get stuffed out non-stop. A little too early on that second JC, might have been trying to tech chase with it. Getting these air deflects, good conversion. Alright, what's for breakfast? A whiff JC. Trashy Panda lands the 2-3-6, but it trades, preventing him from getting later hits and causing the super to whiff.
Down to the wire.
Really got to read up on Setsuna. I have nothing to say on like any of these matchups besides Setsuna has no mix, but disjoint big. Because actually, I come to think of it, that's most of what Setsuna's matchups boil down to.
As a character, he's pretty bare bones.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
super difficult to get life lead, but once you do, he's surprisingly decent at keeping it.
Yeah, okay, natural sounds just kinda sucks. I won't do that anymore.
The Yuki swap? There's no way.
I mean, it worked for him last time. Let's see if he can do it again.
Is
Yuki,
this
the
a better
secret
matchup?
mid-tier.
Does Yuki DP beat Amano JC?
No.
No.
Just straight up. However, Yuki's counter should, and should actually give her a really good Oki if Amano's spacing his JC. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage right there. Cause yeah, all the zoners in this game have low health pools for some reason. Despite life lead being everything for those characters.
I mean, is Yuki really a zoner at the end of the day?
If she plays
Yes, her one good move is a projectile. She is a zoner.
I thought her one good move was the command grab.
No, the command grab is decent. Her only legitimately good move is her fireball, I would argue.
I think some people would argue STM too.
I don't know, SDM is really gimmicky. I think that's just people not knowing how to deal with it.
Kind of a cheese. Oh, he fast stood up.
Well, that's
Are we gonna watch that?
in your
Amano, she's already dead! Stop!
That's so funny though.
You just beat a woman to death twice! Don't take that out of context, please.
Don't worry.
Moving on to our last match before finals is myself versus Lucas.
The showdown.
Goody.
The rematch showdown.
I'm gonna play a good character this time. Watch out.
I'm gonna play Yuki.
I'm not that insane. My play was EX Yuki.
EX Yuki. How about some EX Hibiki?
I'm not playable to do that.
Hey, where's Playboy when you need him?
We miss you, dude. Alright, so anytime now.
I'm getting there. Just looking at a big black screen. Nope, there we are. I'm in.
1864. Well, there was a war dump. Screw it.
All right.
Let's do
Battle of
this.
the band. Lee versus potentially Amano, potentially Okade. Okay,
missed
the
the
best
code.
character.
Well, you've got pretty much infinite time on AS, so.
Fuck! Yeah, okay, I kind of forgot how to count for a second, don't worry.
Hey, there we are.
I love you. Thank you.
So this matchup is pretty heavily favored towards the .ex character. I think Lee can AB through all the Cade's air junk. He's got flash kick. As far as tools go, Lee's got the upper hand here, but as far as skills go, good grief, Lightspeed Luke is putting on a clinic. Oh, wow.
I fucked that up.
Link. And, wow. Stolen right there.
What? You has that?
Fireball deflect. Nice. That's
The most situational tool on an S tier in the game. Bar, this thing. You were supposed to walk into that!
You're not supposed to say that.
for all our viewers at home. I am a good solid 5 seconds behind, so. Oh, DP loops? Okay. Cade's health melting. Oh, drops. Unfortunate.
Oops! Dropped it!
Looks like it chipped.
It chipped. Yeah, I want to go capture this one.
Right, we move from the best character in the game to the best character in the game. Lucas stance change, or whatever you call it, fuzzy block, maybe? Or disrespecting, it's hard to tell the difference. There we are, good parry. Nice, confirming a B&B. Ah, misses the Lee Link.
Yeah, that's safe. Thanks for reminding me.
Good tech chase. Oh, good Oki. Lucas now throwing in the 2As into his repertoire for a low mix-up. It's good stuff. Lee A/B abuse coming in handy. Or less of abuse and more of just usage of. Charge partition through an AB. All right. A lemon tech. Staging a comeback. All right.
Maybe.
One. See where
I am even more scared now.
Lemon opts for the was that 8-2 matchup?
It's 5-5, dude. They're the same character. They have teleports.
Honestly, yeah, if you don't rely on Turtle. I guess Parakin is a lot worse versus Moria. Lemon's got backed into the corner here, but he does not care, and he's just throwing out 9-8s, and they happen to be working. Speed chain and backdash, just letting Lucas approach. Good B&B. Nice grab, wow. Just one hit off.
Oh.
Oh, drops it. Chipped out. Ten-second round transition. Oh, big turtle. Catches him off the end of the B Rekka. Wow. And there's the usage for B Rekka. Alright. This is Fandango, unfortunate. Eats a partially full combo for that. Oh, anti-air 5A, nice. Well, that's match point right here. Wow. Oh, tripped. B-Rekka? That's not safe. Generally not usable either. There's not a whole lot of spots where B-Rekka's a pick. For whatever reason, they just made it not combo in anything. The creators of the game, not Lucas. That's not... Gotta clear that up. Anyways. Deflect him to Fandango. See how much damage this guy does. Oh, unfortunate drop.
Nope.
That was worth a shot. Good games.
GG's.
Arms into full combo, nice.
Alright, Flood is just gonna teleport right into that.
You'd be surprised how often I catch people with that.
Damn. Yeah, that was tense.
Alright, well, We are moving on to finals as of now. Currently, we have Delicious Burger and the Samo Camo in winners, and Lightspeed Lucas in losers. From here on out, all matches will be best of 5 or first to 3. And let's start things off with winners finals. Delicious Burger and Samo Camo, please begin your match. They are in.
Let's get it. Oh, they're already playing too.
Alright, we have EX Shigen versus Power Akari.
A lot of EX this turn.
Well, this is the good one, so...
Yeah, that. You already know Shigen's like the secret top 1.
Alright, too well read on this matchup. However, Kari's Fireball is very difficult for even Shigen to contest, despite having access to JC. Mostly just for the reasons you'd expect with a grappler versus a zoner. But there's also the fact that Akari can leave herself especially safe while even closer than normal with her Fireball. Oh, just holding the super.
Yeah, don't press a button.
Samo's not biting.
Right.
Alright, he takes game 1. Right, yeah, Shigen's jabs are incredibly slow, so Akari can be even closer than she normally would be to make her Fireball safe. And thanks to the power of her 2A pressure, which is also abnormally safe in this matchup, it's really easy for her to suffocate Shigen, so more often than not, this matchup turns out to be pretty fast.
That's the EX damage though. God.
Oh yeah, it's also worth noting that Akari loses anti-air 4B in this matchup, because JC has enough priority to beat that. Alright, raw super, not gonna pan out. I actually don't know why you'd throw out super instead of just flash kick, because flash kick covers everything super would and then still does more damage and serves as an anti-air.
You know, I guess flash kick is slightly harder to do from standstill.
I guess. But if you're not reacting to anything... Alright, Samo landing the frame trap there. Burger deflecting out and off the auto conversion. Drops their meaty Fireball.
Oh, air grab, okay.
Every day see that. Especially not against Shigen. Shigen's air-to-air presence is absolutely terrifying. He's got a disjointed one-frame normal. He's got JC, which is active as all hell. He's got an air throw of his own, so you can't even reliably deflect him.
Counter super, come on.
Drops the punish! Delicious Burger's still in this! Ends it with an auto combo deflect.
Can you even do counter super on Akari's DM?
I'm not sure, actually. I'd imagine you can.
It would be so stylish, though. Samo one touch away from winning the game. What is?
And there it is. Not even blocking the follow-up. Just command grab time.
Big.
All right. Well, this next counter pick is going to be huge. Delicious Burger has to win 3 times with the next character.
Which is
sticking to their guns.
Power Akari. Alright, both trade some blows here. The trade was actually in Burger's favor. That's the penalty of EX. Samo now lacks life lead, and Delicious Burger can just sit around all day. Alright, a lot of deflects. Delicious Burger land that dive kick, or that
flash kick, but doesn't get the follow-up. Holding the super again. Samo's still not biting.
He's gonna timer scam. Watch out.
Teleports away to
What a
avoid the super command grab.
In the 4B for NTR.
Yeah, it's not super reliable in this matchup because JC will beat it out. However, 4B will beat both JB and JA. And JA in particular is really valuable to be able to beat out because, again, one frame normal. That's his go-to air-to-air. It's just walking up menacingly.
That's a grappler walk. Oh, wow.
Barely clips him with a flash kick, no conversion.
Wow. Diomedes. That chain's gonna take the round.
Samo's now on match point here. Spurger's now this yet though. Alright, good jumping. Poking each other out. Samo's fishing for an opening. He finally finds it. Alright, another clean punish on that flash kick. Those gimmicks aren't going to work here.
Oh, tries to flag. Bro.
Or be beating out that JB like we discussed earlier.
The flag, nice.
Burger's on point with these deflects, but it might not matter. That's the game.
The violence from Shigen.
Some good games.
That was pretty nice.
Alright, well, Samo just knocked down Delicious Burger to losers. Now fighting up against Lightspeed Lucas.
Yeah.
So you can take this. I believe both of them are fighting for a run back against Samo right now. Just waiting for them to get in game here. They are in.
Alright, there they go.
Just gonna ignore that for a quick second.
My game loaded. Nice.
Alright, we have a Mono Akari. Lucas, once again, going to the 10-second round transition of Gate. Wait, what? That transition was fast! That's not right!
It's Lucas. It's his supercomputer.
It's magic! He's light speed even!
Good OS. Akari's going to have some issues with their air game. Just namely the 9B is just going to get eaten up by 9C, Amano 9C.
It is speed Amano though, so if Akari can force a trade, it's going to be to her favor.
That's right, yeah.
So Amano's likely going to have to precast JC, so if Akari stays on the ground, Amano's just a sing duck. Alright, gets the anti-air and the conversion. Delicious Burger taking game one pretty convincingly. Lightspeed Lucas has meter on deck though. Mono's deflects are nothing to sneeze at. His Fandango's really good. So even jumping in against him, it's always a risk.
Yeah.
Speaking of jump-ins, Lucas landing his own.
And his B&B's hurt too.
Ooh, deflects the 2B. I think Burger might have wanted a flash kick there. Alright, empty up throw. Burger's not out of this yet.
Not the JC. That was an early GAC too.
Just completely disrespecting Burger's Oki. Very confident that Burger is going to drop it. Alright, lands the Rekka. What's for breakfast?
Full screen dash. All right. Charge.
I mean, that is the best option against roll in that case.
Yes, Akari's got a big roll too.
Exactly. So just the fact he was able to continue his pressure was pretty huge. Plus, now all that space Burger was building up just turned into screen push for Lucas. That corner carry,
yeah.
but Burger landing a straight anti-air, taking the game.
Very impressive.
Are we going to see a counterpick? Awakened Kaede. That's rather unusual for Lucas.
That's just speed. Oh yeah, yeah.
I have taught him well. Oh, he's got the 5D
okay.
loops.
He's got it.
I think Luz has been labbing.
There's no way. Oh, that's gonna sting.
I mean, this matchup is surprisingly decent for Speed Kaede, so he might have actually been preparing this as a counterpick against her. Because I know he's been struggling a lot with this matchup.
Really?
Yeah, it's mostly pretty surface level stuff that lets Kaede beat Akari out. The big thing to watch out for is Akari's anti-air 4B is really, really consistent against Kaede. So you're going to have to rely on Air Fireball a lot to check that, which can get pretty risky pretty quickly. But just the fact that Akari's Flash Kick is completely free on reaction thanks to the Air Fireball is also pretty huge.
Oh. That's a good 3. Whoa.
Guard canceling the Fireball. Burger almost ran right into it. Hitboxes on guard cancels are just gigantic.
It works sometimes.
Alright, good Flash Kick.
Turn and read into 60%. Or more of 30%, whatever.
Good deflect, but drops the conversion, letting Burger take it with an air-to-air JB. Yeah, this matchup is, I would say honestly, probably either even or even slightly in Kaide's favor, because Akari has a really hard time pressuring Kaide. But not letting these flash kicks, apparently.
Very consistent flash kicks. Good grab, too.
But yeah, Speed Kaide's 5A is a really consistent punish for a 4-frame jab. It has a ton of range, and 5A is a great hit confirm to let you extend your turn. Or just get that extra bit of damage you need. But Delicious Burger is going to take that with a straight 2A, punishing the Air Fireball. Alright, Lucas looking to win 3 rounds in a row with Speed Hibiki.
Let's see it happen.
Good air deflect, that's the conversion. Still not all that much because Speed Hibiki's deflects are just not that great. Unless you have Fandango on deck, obviously, but that goes without saying for any speed character.
Need a lot of meter to get there.
Alright, both these characters have really consistent anti-airs, actually. And both these players seem especially adept at using them. Burger, however, has a super confirm off of his.
Oh,
Hey, you're on deck!
There's no way.
Should that jump back with a fireball? Akari's air fireball is very unique in just because of the fact that it's actually air unblockable. Combine that with its fast speed and slight ground to air disjoint.
And it's just a very, very difficult move to contest as a whole. It's not even a charge.
It's got some gnarly damage on it too, if you're in power, especially. Oh no.
Oh yeah, and the chip is really disproportionate as well. Just generally a very, very strong fireball in the game that normally has relatively weak projectiles. And man, Burger took that pretty quickly.
What a guy.
That was really good.
I think I know this guy. I think this is one of my pals.
What is it?
Hang on a minute.
Well, Samo, looks like you're gonna have to knock one of your pals down a peg. It looks.
I think I know this guy. I don't think he's seen Zantetsu yet.
What do you mean you think you know this guy? Where is he from?
I think I've known this guy for a long time.
Who is he? Your brother?
No,
Okay.
I used to play cards with him, I think.
What kind of cards?
Oh, magic cards.
Okay, that thought it was strip poker.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but I think I know this guy.
We'll have to see. But either way, you two are facing grand finals.
Alrighty.
As this is a double elimination tournament, it stands to be worth mentioning that the Samo Camo only has to win one round, whereas Delicious Burger has to win two, as they are currently in losers. Or not round, game. Set. Just start the game.
Yeah, everybody knows the rules at this point.
I mean, in fairness, we do have a lot of people that are fairly new to fighting games as a whole right now.
I mean, read the challenge page, as you say. Oh, Yuki. Okay.
Alright, there.
Completely ignore that.
Alright, we've got the Samo Camo on Yuki of all things against Delicious Burger's Power Akari.
We're playing SF2 right now. Fireball Wars.
This is probably Yuki's worst matchup among the not S tiers. Because Akari does literally everything Yuki does, but strictly better. And many times so.
Isn't that like most characters?
Well, most characters with a decent fireball.
Yeah.
And Akari just so happens to be the best character with a good fireball. Unless you count Kunai as a fireball, which I don't.
It's not a fireball.
It is not a fireball.
You can't even do it on the ground.
Well, it's an air fireball.
I've never
Anyways,
seen a fireball
Delicious
that
Burger
is
land on
floating.
air to air, or anti-air, but drops the follow-up.
He's just throwing out flash picks.
Yeah, and Yuki lacks very consistent air-to-ground disjoints. She's got this JC, which is a very sluggish button. Her JB actually has full hurt extension across this range. So you can just throw 4B, flash kick, 5A even in some situations. Like, world's your oyster at that point. Even force trades with Fireball, although
The reflector
yeah,
is too
Yuki can
slow.
reflect.
Okay, anti-airs.
Yeah, Yuki's reflector and counter are both on the same move, so you have to back off. You can't even cheese it by just throwing out some fireball pressure from range. Which in theory would give her effectively just a better deflect, but the problem is it has a decent amount of startup to it.
Come on, Sam, pick Haggard. No!
Yeah, good. No, I can't play power. Akari.
Well, you get to pick which mode of Akari you want. Tiger doesn't turn into Akari.
He turns into?
He turns into whatever mode of Akari you're currently using. They just stay as Akari. It just poofs at the round start. It's like if you throw a Hagyr doll.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Burger is known to have a hard time against Moria. Probably most speed Moria. Oh, I can't play Power Moria yet.
Yeah, Power Moria's anti-zoning presence is a lot weaker. Normally he has to force the opponent to approach him rather than the other way around, unlike Speed, who has arguably the best rushdown in the game.
And then you have Mukuro.
Well, Makuro's not really about the rushdown, it's more about the pressure specific.
That pressure, right? Yeah.
Although Moria's pressure is very good as well, do not get me wrong.
I think we all know how that goes.
Yeah, even Power Moria's got some pretty crazy mix-ups just because he can force people to whiff buttons against his teleport. And then promptly whiff punish them with 6P, which does a ton of damage in power.
Guard cancels.
So trying to zone Burger out at mid-range, but just eats the teleport and forces it to become unsafe on hit. That's a good play. Anti-air 4B, no follow-up.
Oh, crossover DP.
Alright, now they're super confirmed.
Look at the sweet damage and out of desperation. He tried to get the answer from 4A, which is very hard.
I think he just failed to hit confirm from 4B is all. Because you're supposed to go into 6C, but that's also unsafe on block. Fireball does still combo, but it's safer. It's the safest thing you have after a 4B. Anyways, Delicious Burger actually taking game 2.
Yeah,
Forcing Samo to
fun's
switch off to
over.
Zan.
Let's see how he deals with this.
Oh, that was a very interesting kunai. Break Burger's tech chase. Zakari literally cannot tech chase an opponent that's that high up. Alright, invisibility's on deck. Drops the confirm. Whiffs the anti-air into 2C, I think? I don't know, he's still invisible. Alright, but a no-nonsense punish against that flash kick to close it up. Samo's not messing around anymore. Alright, one more of those and Burger will be stunned. Never mind, stun is now worn off. Or
Never
not?
mind. It's syntax. Oh, he what? He's still invisible. I didn't see a thing. No.
You can't see him,
Yeah.
just turn the entire plane into a hitbox. Simple! Alright, but nonetheless, Samo still comes back from that.
And it's now 2-1 for Burger. Right.
Again, Burger has to win 2 sets here. Samo can win the next 2 games, he's still taking the tournament.
And sometimes I feel like Zen just gets meter for walking, like it's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Just barely not enough to kill, but Burger is in chip range for both kunais and slash. Apparently didn't realize it. Alright, good confirm. Now his stun prepared.
Is that stun?
Nah, he went for the wrong. He went for the wrong follow-up. Although the stun route might have uncomboed. Oh!
Doesn't even need that. He just goes. It's an ultimate point for Samo.
Alright,
Yes,
making
the
this
5-5.
5-5.
Not anymore. Yeah, no, it's a very sharp 5-5.
Well, I mean that
That's
even in a Zantetsu mirror, that still would have been curtains.
Rip.
Alright, Samo takes it with a perfect. Now on tournament point, and has meter on deck to boot.
Not
I don't
gonna
know about
put
Zan's
this
guard
on, though.
cancel, it's incredibly strong because it will immediately build him back a full bar of meter and still do as much damage as most characters' combos. Samo could literally just keep blocking at this point and wait for an opportunity to guard cancel.
Life, not anymore.
Well, that's that. Samo
And
takes
that's
the tournament.
GG's.
Good games.
Why did you
That was
let
a
him
good set.
reset? You could have gave him the reset just for fun.
Ah,
I don't think anyone's reset Samo in finals yet.
And I'm pretty sure it has happened before.
I'm pretty sure he reset someone else in grand finals.
no, I don't
When
think
does
so.
Semo lose in the first place?
No, I've
It
lost
was back
before.
when Wooly was still playing. Anyways, that's neither here
Yeah.
nor there. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone who participated. Hope to see y'all around next week. Congratulations again, the Samo came.
Thank you very much. Thanks for playing.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah.